to day 20 of my 31-day video challenge. So today I thought I'd share with you a cool new study I was reading about where they were wanting to understand why in most societies around the world, women tend to outlive men. Well, they took a look at stress response. So the study in the past decades has always been a stress response being fight, flight, or freeze. But when they redid the study, and this time included women, they discovered there's a second hormonal response that kicks in, tend and befriend. So what this means is for guys, that stress response, fight, flight, or freeze, well, you're going to be isolate, right? And I've seen this even with my husband. I'll be like, he'll be going through something. And I'm like, hey, why don't you jump on a Zoom call with your bestie and like talk it out? You have someone that's not necessarily me. You have a neutral party. And be like, no, I totally got this. So, okay, well, retreat to your man cave and, deal with life. But in women, it's different. When we have a stress response, when we're going through something, we're rallying the troops. We created a group chat, and I've got Diana and Kanisha and, Jane, and it's like, girls, get your butt over here. I need your help. It's all hands on deck because we got some shit to work through, right? A little bit different than the guy response. But what's cool about it is that response of tend and befriend, we live longer. Women seem to work longer. It's also reminding you that Harvard study, that longevity, happiness, it was like 80 some years. The key factor in that happiness study is your interpersonal relationships have a super important role to play in your happiness throughout your life. Well, isn't this kind of part of that stress response and rallying the troops for support and guidance or whatever you need? Isn't that part of those interpersonal relationships and strengthening those? So I kind of saw that correlation between the two of them. So if you're a gentleman and you are seeing this video and this is the first time you've heard of this difference in stress response and you start going through something, and I know your instinct will likely be to isolate and just like, no, I can handle this. I'm going to man up or whatever it is. Don't man up, man group, create your own man group, friend group. It doesn't really matter, but you'll live longer. You'll have a happier interpersonal relationships. And it might actually make it easier to tackle what you need to tackle when you have your friends in your corner. Anyway, thought I would share this. Oh, wait a minute, ladies, if you're seeing this and you know that you're one of those women who does that when you're going through it and you start that group chat and rally the troops, well, guess what? That's a normal hormonal response because that's exactly what we're designed to do. And guess what? We live longer because of it. So, super cool. Till then, this is it, and I will see you tomorrow for day 21. Stay shiny.